All right, Dan.
Do it with Dan. Do it with Dan.
Do it with Dan.
Do it with Dan.
Do it with Dan.
Do it with Dan.
Do it with Dan. Do it with Dan. Dan.
With Dan.
Dan. Dan.
Dan. Dan.
Do it with Dan. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can't believe I fucking did this. At the gym, you need keys to get in and out of the gym. I just don't remember doing that, man. I could have swore I put them back in my bag. See, now I'm squinting up right now because of what fucking happened. Apparently, I left my car keys at the gym because my keys have my like my key fob and all that has my gym card on it. For you to get in the gym, you need to swipe your car key. You need to swipe your key card. And I guess instead of putting it back in my bag like I fucking should have, or I thought I did, I put it on the key ring and didn't grab it on my way out. So now I have to drive all the way back to get my car keys. And I know I'm fucking squinted up, but I'm so fucking pissed I didn't even bother putting on a jacket. So my fucking just flapping all over the place right now. Although my arms feel really good right now. They feel like they're really pumped because I went to the gym earlier. So, like fucking, oh, America, do it with Dan for president. Dickhead Nation, stand up. So now I'm rolling around like a fucking squid because I didn't feel like getting my shit out. God damn it. Fuck, I can't believe this. And this wouldn't be a problem if I live like 15 minutes outside of town. So I have to drive 15 minutes there, get my keys, 15 minutes back, then I have to get back in my car and go get dog food in my car. So I'm looking at like an hour and a half round trip after everything's said and done with. Just because I left my keys at the gym. God damn it, first world problems. My iPhone's too big, it won't fit in my pocket. My parents got me the white one instead of the black one. I hate my life. Life is hard right now, man. Life is so hard. I'm like so butt frustrated that I did this. I never do this except for every other day. Like, God damn it, Dan. That's all I used to hear growing up is, damn it, Danny. Like, no joke. When I was growing up, my dad would be like, damn it, Danny. My buddy Matt, I would say something, like just fucking around, you know, I'd say something kind of stupid, and he'd be like, damn it, Danny. It was like the funniest shit ever. I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story though, since I'm on my way. I figured I'd record about like about the 3 best friends you can ever have in your life, man. Like, I got a lot of friends like that I talk to every now and again. You know, I got my friends that I grew up with. I got my friends that I talk to on like the daily that are close, and then I've got, you know, like my fucking YouTube friends and stuff like that. So I mean, there's like the different classifications of friends, and then there's family. But family, fucking whatever. You take a bullet for family no matter what, because that's how that works. But I'm gonna talk to you guys about the 3 best friends that I ever had in my life growing up, and they're fortunately still around. Start out with my good friend Joseph. My friend Joseph, growing up, he was a grade above us, but he was kind of in our group, you know. He was in our clique. He always had the aspirations of being a cop, you know, and I admired him for that because, you know, I even thought that's what I wanted to do at one point or another. Hell, I thought I was gonna get married to his girlfriend's sister just because Joseph and I could be related at that point somehow. That's how that relationship worked. So we were all 3 of us were good friends growing up, but I'm gonna tell you about them all. He was always funny, and he was just fucking random. He was Joseph. So he's a cop now, and he's doing good. Him and his wife now, they've been married for a while. They're doing great, and he's still a cop. He's still up in Fayette County, where I used to live before I moved down here. I lived in Atlanta, then I lived in Fayette County, and then now I live in Brunswick. And Joseph's doing great, and he was just always funny as shit, you know. Joseph always had like funny noises that he made, and his like lips would always pucker up when he would talk. It was just, he was Joseph, man, you know. Me and him also worked in an auto shop together in high school, so we got along really well. You know, he was the type of kid that you always went over to his house to play fucking video games and swim in their pool and shit, you know. We always had a good time. And then next on the list is Mr. Zach. This is where we start getting into like the fucking 3 amigos here. Since Joseph was a grade ahead of us, we didn't really get to hang out with him as much as I think we all wanted to, because, you know, he had other shit going on, and he had a girlfriend that he was really serious with. So it was mostly just Zach, Matt, and myself growing up. And Zach was a good friend, man. He's in that video where I go up to Atlanta and I visit, and it's snowing and shit. That's who I visited. That's Zach. He's fucking crazy, dude. just like a little sporadic guy, just fucking. He's married now too. Him and his wife, they've been together for a while. After high school, he went to the military, and he's been working in the military now for forever. He's in the Army. No, I'm sorry, he's in the Air Force. In the Air Force, my bad. Yeah, but Zach was always fucking crazy, and he was always really loud, you know. But we got along great, and I don't really talk to him much anymore. You know, I still stay in touch with Joseph. You know, I still stay in touch with Joseph. You know, when he's working long nights on the beat or whatever you want to call it, he'll call me up, and whenever he's bored, he's like, oh yeah, I just got done arresting someone for this or drug charges, and we try to stay in touch. But Zach doesn't really stay in touch with me very much because, you know, he's overseas and shit and whatever. I get to talk to his wife every now and again and see what's going on with him, and she'll tell me where he's at. He's like, oh yeah, he's been doing this, and they're getting ready to move in together or something. I don't really know. Neither one of them talk to us anymore, really. I can remember like staying up till like 5 o'clock in the morning every night in the summer and just playing video games and fucking drinking and having fun. We just had a great time, you know. Fucking. It's a convoy of garbage trucks. And look, there's another one up ahead. Zach was the person's house that I pooped myself at several times. He just had that effect on me, man. He brought the shit out in me. Stoppy? Nah, no Stoppy. So yeah, Zach was always a good friend back in the day. I don't really know what's going on. He came over and hung out with me one day when he was home, and that's the last I've heard of him, actually. Hadn't heard nothing from him. And then there's Matt. And, you know, it was really weird, man, with Matt. He stays in touch. He watches my videos. He says what's up. And I love Matt to death, man, because of that. You know, he's probably the realest friend that I've ever had. No shit, man. It's kind of crazy. Without a doubt, the most realest person that I've ever known in person. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just keeps it real 24/7. He doesn't fake who he is. He doesn't bullshit. And for that, I've always respected him for him. Now, back in high school, we were good friends. Like, all of us were actually good friends through middle school. Well, despite Zach and I. Zach and I hated each other in middle school. And even then, Matt hated me in middle school, really. But we all hung out because we hated each other. That's a really weird relationship. But we were always considered Ed, and Eddie, you know? Like, Zach was Eddie. I was Double D, you know? Matt was Ed, and because Matt was the tallest one in the group, and he was kind of always just, you know, really quiet and chill and just like, yeah, man, whatever, you know, goofy. But, like, when we were young, he had this weird thing, man, where he hit me. It was really weird. I never understood it. He would, like, punch me in the arm and shit, like, for whatever reason. Like, I guess that's how some people deal with their anger, you know? And I didn't like it for a long time. And I wouldn't talk about him like this right now if Matt wasn't the fucking best friend I've ever had in the entire world. Because, like I said, he keeps it real, and he remembers, I'm sure, but he used to, like, fucking beat me up. But we were cool, kind of. You know, like, we were friends, and we treated each other like shit for the longest time. But after we kind of grew up out of that, you know, we realized that we were the best friends that anyone could have. Matt won't bullshit you for a single second, man. The fucking realest dude I've ever known. And he's been the best to me, like, as far as any of my friends. I'm not saying that any of my other friends have wronged me, but, like, Matt goes out of his way to keep in touch. He fucking drives down to Brunswick to hang out with me. And you know what? I could be a much better friend than how I've been. I get dodgy, and I get fucking busy, and I'm getting rained on right now, so that's great. You know, Matt's just always been fucking just always there for me, dude. He came and lived. This is how much I love Matt. He came down and visited with me, and he was like, dude, I like it down here a lot. And I was like, you know what, man, I fucking like you down here a lot. Stay at my house. So he stayed with me for, like, I think 3 months, not paying a single fucking dollar in rent, because that's how much I love Matt, you know? Like, if it wasn't for it costing a fortune for 3 people to live at my house, you know, with me the only one paying rent, I'd be so down with it. That's back in the day. I love Matt so much that I let him come down here and stay with me for a little while. And he was trying to find a job. It's not like he was just mooching off me. I scared her. I gotta park right here. I left my keys. Bruh, I left my keys. Yeah, you trying to get on camera? I swear to God, if they're at my house. Is this recording? Oh yeah, go for it. But I got the head strap, and then if I'm like recording while I'm driving, Soldier Boys right here. It's my show. Well, goddamn it! I knew I was gonna fucking drive all the way down here for nothing, other than to say hi to my boys. Fucking pissed city right now. I knew I should have fucking double checked my bag. God damn it, man! I drove all the way down here for nothing. Do you guys know that I sell stickers now? I don't think I've ever mentioned in a video that I sell stickers now. All you gotta do is go to en187.com and you can find my stickers through like Motovlogger parts. So go do that if you guys want a sticker. I just want to go. I just want to go. Come on, let's go. It's like I always get stuck at either this light or the light down there. There's no point in me going either way. It's fucking light. That is an interesting looking Magnum. Huh. It looks like it belonged on Midnight Club Dub Edition, but whatever. Come on. And this light can choke on a... Ooh, that's a pretty chuck. What was I talking about? Bye, Felicia. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I got my tooth shot out by a fucking airsoft gun? That was actually by my good friend, Zach. He shot me right in the mouth with the BB gun, knocked my tooth out, cut it right in fucking half. But yeah, like I was saying before, I let Matt come down and stay with me for 3 months while he looked for a job so he could, you know, help pay for rent and hang out and have fun and shit, dude. Matt's a good guy. I mean, you know, a lot has changed since high school. He doesn't like try to hit me or anything anymore. Motherfucker is like 6 foot whatever. He's huge. He's tall. And, you know, lucky for him, man, he found a really, really nice lady that he is just fucking absolutely in love with, and she is in love with him. It's crazy, right? Because, I mean, no offense to Matt, like, Matt's always been a good guy, but in high school, he didn't, like, have a girlfriend or anything like that. And then out of nowhere, you know, after high school, he fucking stumbles across, and she's pretty, she's nice, she's funny. And like, Matt really lucked out, man. He got himself a wonderful girlfriend, and I'm really happy for him. So Matt, if you're watching this, congratulations, dude, on that. I need to do better about coming and see you, man. I'm just busy, and it's not an excuse. You better goddamn believe I'm gonna be at that wedding. Who knows what the future holds? All I know is that there will be 3 people in this world that I would fucking die for. You know, I might know where my keys are. I'm pretty sure I remember just tossing them in the bag, and that bag's got a little pouch in the back where the laptops go. I swear to God, if that's where it's at, I'm gonna shoot myself. Ooh, them 3030 Boys by Soldier Boy has came on. Does anybody else remember Soldier Boy? 30 boys in the house when we creep. We're 30 boys. We just 30 deep. What's fucking 30 boys? I'm a fucking flame. What a fucking flame. What a fucking flame.
We don't 30 boys in the night when we creep. We don't 30 boys.
Dirty boys in the hood when we creep, and the dirty boys. We don't fucking run from me. Don't fucking run from me, fucking pieces of shit. Pieces of shit. Swear to God, if I stepped in duck shit, I'm gonna go ape shit, and I'm gonna kill the shit out of those duck bitches. Oh, call me MotoGP, do a dickhead. Motherfucker!